How do you think Josh is gonna do in the Hyrox? Very well.
I think he's gonna do it big.
Throw a number out there right now.
What do you mean a number?
Ranking number, go. Out of how many of you? 300. Don't say 299. I'm just playing. I'm going for like number 7. Lucky.
I gave him my number already.
What was it?
I'm not gonna tell you.
How many fingers did you put at? Oh.
Don't ask. Josh Shank is, I think, at Applebee's right now.
He's doing 2 for $20 on a Friday.
Bro, he's gonna show up.
He hasn't even registered.
He hasn't registered.
He's asked us where what hotel we're staying at 8 times.
He asked me what city the convention was in.
He asked if he thinks we'll sweat.
Guarantee you he doesn't show up with socks. Guarantee he doesn't have socks. I want to know honestly if he's been training.
Last workout. I mean, we call these workouts. Just kind of feel for my body. My hips are kind of sore. Groin a little bit. Do a lot of stretching. Get right. Crack on my back. I'm gonna have you walk on my back. Lie in the hotel room. But this last workout, sauna, cold plunge, stretch, take your ass to Anaheim. Fuel, hydrate. What other buzzwords can I use? Try hard, determination, discipline.
All in.
All in. Speaking of, we get patches. Alright, let's do this thing. Fucking hiding?
When she comes home tonight, we'll take that clock off the wall. Draw all them curtains, let our cold away. And this song when she pulls in the drive. When she comes home tonight.
All right, Cody. You ready? Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Go see what I packed, bro.
Okay. Today is the day before Hyrox.
Day before the day before?
Day before.
Alright, so race day, we're gonna go with the orange distance short. 10,000, obviously. These are like my flag football shorts, so they got some rips in them, so there's a chance that my ass could be hanging out of these by the end of the day. Just a black compression tank. I think I'm gonna rock the Optimum nutrition one though. Rep all the brands. Oh, and it's gonna be covered up by the vest anyway, but be there in spirit. And then these are my game day socks always. My Chloe socks. Cause she is lucky, and she is, yeah, that's you. Do you know what you look like? Yeah, that's you. Look.
Thank you.
Yes. There you go. Is there anything Anything else I can do for you guys?
Oh no, that's all.
Perfect, thank you.
Oh yeah.
I mean, do we really want to walk around?
No. I just want to lay down for a second. I need to use the phone. I need to connect to Wi-Fi. I could probably go to sleep right now too.
Here we go again, straight into the wild. Here we go again, walking on the high wire. If we fall, we're gonna do it in style. We just
We're at the Hilton in Anaheim. I can like look out the window and see fucking Magic Mountain. Long day of travel, right? I mean, we only went from Sac to LA or Orange County, but my legs feel tight. We did a little bit of walking, landed, ate some Mediterranean food. I still have like 100 more grams of carbs and I still have like 1,000 more calories that I gotta eat tonight. Being hydrated really 2 days out, 3 days out is super important for races like these. Any event, right? When I used to play football, my buddy Ryan would always say the day before. I think it's something he picked up at USC. Hydrating like 2 days out is extremely important. So we stopped at Sprouts, we got some electrolytes. Tomorrow I'm gonna be fueling with amino energy. So I'm gonna have my aminos, I'm gonna have my electrolytes, I'm gonna have my caffeine. I'm gonna be set day of, but tonight I wanna make sure I get enough food. I wanna make sure that I get some more electrolytes in because I was watching the live for Hyrox and it looks like this is gonna be a lot, right? So I don't know. I've never done anything like this before. I've done every movement. I've ran more than enough miles. I've done things like this, but I haven't done it. So I am feeling confident, but a little anxious, a little nervous, I guess you'd say. Maybe pre-game jitters would be the best way to describe it. Not uncommon, but just something new. It's been a decade since I've tried a new competition, right? I've done things. I've competed against people, but this is a true sport. So it's been a decade since I've tried a new sport. Something completely out of my comfort zone. I'm as ready as I'm gonna be for sure, and I'm excited to go out there and podium tomorrow because this is gonna be fun as fuck.
Actually,
How did you train for this?
honestly, just the same way I've been working out. But what I would have liked to do is wear a weight vest one time before doing this.
I told you to take one of mine. What do you think the hardest movement's gonna be?
I think the sled push.
True. Because how much was it that one day that we pushed it?
These are four. Josh?
There's a forks.
Oh, well, thank you. Appreciate it.
I'm about to
Put
be
a fork in it. He's late.
I'm about to be done. It is Hyrox Day.
It's Hyrox Day.
How'd you sleep?
I slept really well. 8 hours, 9 hours? How'd you
No,
sleep?
I slept 8.5 hours.
Did you really?
I haven't slept 8.5 hours since I was like an infant.
How do you feel?
I feel great.
Great? Ready to kick some ass?
I feel great, lubing up my body so that I'm not ashy out there. We're going to take in our first meal of the day pretty soon. That'll be, what, rice cakes, peanut butter, bananas. After that pasta last night, I still feel good. That pasta though, that was a lot of pasta. Did you even eat it all?
No, but I will today when I'm on the plane.
I should write in my journal. Oh, shit.
walking on the high wire. If we fall, we're gonna do it in style. We just get back up again, get back up again.
Cody.
Yeah, Cody.
The lady with the Hyrox table.
We do it in style.
So I guess that our did you hear that the thing got changed? Yeah.
Maybe I just got a missed call. Maybe it was them.
We get to either run in the open division, which is an hour and 20 minutes. Not running that. Yeah. Or we're running in the pro at 2:45. So we're running in the pro.
What?
I think I'm just gonna print on the ON one. Okay, yeah. So I wanted to do my last name
Okay, cool.
on the back.
Here. And then what is your last name?
ALLEN.
A-L-L-E-N.
We're heading back to the hotel. We're gonna put our feet up for a little bit, carb up, hydrate, and then head over to the event.
Let's go.
It's about to get real.
Hell yeah.
Ready.
Let's go.
Hyrox ready. Bam! You didn't even see that one coming.
Men's Pro 3. We just got a. Yeah, we're starting at 3 o'clock.
I
We're gonna pick a spot.
Ready? Okay. Scan your QR code.
So this goes on your ankle.
Try to scan yours and see what it says. If you want to
She didn't scan it. She didn't scan it. She's just writing it on there because we have a start time.
Okay.
So this is our ankle monitor to track our time as we move through the event.
And how does it work?
I have no fucking idea, but let's hope it does work.
All your energy's farther away from the sled.
You have to get into a rhythm. Yeah, double wrap and then walk it back.
Good job, bro.
I'm cramping. It's like fucking king of the jungle. Oh, you could have chosen her.
We're like her.
That is scary. He looks like he's gonna eat me. Oh. Just
pulled the last few pulls super fast because there's no slack.
I pulled it once and there was like 3 inches left and I was like, I like looked over and I like backed up.
It was so sad when I was pulling. I could just see you guys getting closer and closer. I was like, no. They already come back up.
And I got starting to push the sled and I got like halfway down and I went, okay, I'm just gonna break it up into halves. Got the second half done, I was like,
there's so many mental games.
I didn't think the sled was I didn't think the sled was gonna be that hard. That was that fucked up my day. That fucked up my whole day.
yeah.
Your quads are
Especially the
like...
sled push. The sled push is what jacked me up. Like it took my core hurt.
Yeah.
Like
The only one that I felt confident doing was the suitcase carry. I was like, I could do this. But then I started to feel like my AC joint started to separate. And I was like, oh, fucking A. We just finished. It's 5 p.m. I'm toast. I'm drenched, I'm toast. Final time, hour 25 minutes, 2 seconds. My goal was sub 130. Our goal was really like sub 125, so it was right there. That was incredibly hard. After the 5th, going into the 5th station, the rower, my quad started to cramp up. And then each lap, my calves, like in my soleus, started to cramp up. So I had to switch how I was running. I had to run like with my heel toe striking. But I mean, this event, the Hyrox, it is tough. When they say it is the, what was it, the World Series of Fitness, this shit is exhilarating. And this shit is, I almost threw up one time, I'll admit it. I'm super happy I came in 2nd in my heat. 45th overall for the men's. Some of those guys out there were absolutely crushing it. And I don't know, I'm definitely gonna do it again. I know what to work on. For me, nutrition going into it, making sure that I don't come out too hot. I came out hot as fuck, you'll see, at like a 6:15 pace. And then practicing a lot of the movements. So the 2 things I didn't practice going into this was the sled push and the sled pull. And those I got absolutely buried by. At least I feel like I got buried by them. It was tough, man. But I am happy with the result. I could have done way better. But given that I didn't plan on doing this version of the race, I mean, I just ran over 5 miles. That's the first time I've ever done that in my life. So I have a lot to be proud of. There's a lot to work on, and it's back to the drawing board tomorrow. Maybe we should do the New York one. Should we do the New York one? You want to go to New York?
Fuck it.
Fuck it, man. I don't know. I'm proud of my boys that came out and did it too. Cole and Josh. Cole beat me. I think he had an hour 18. Crazy. He lapped me at one point. You see that shit? And he didn't stop. His stride was just kept opening up. I was like, holy
I think we need to start doing marathons.
I gotta draw the line somewhere, man. I gotta draw the line somewhere. But after doing this, I want to start doing things that challenge me that I don't think I could have done at least once a year, something crazy. And the community out here is really unmatched, you know? So I'm happy with how it was. What's next? Let's break a Guinness World Record. You wanna do it? Let's break a Guinness World Record.